Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Pitch Please. This week I'm super excited to be back with three former members of the internship, all three of some of my favorite designers. So I'm going to start. First up, we have Kale Simmons. Kale's a designer at Walk West. Kale, you want to say hi?
Hi.
Next up, we have Kelechi Nwankwoala, who's a freelance designer.
What's up?
And lastly, we're here with Noah Kinney. Noah's a designer at Barkley.
Yo, what's up?
Now that we all know each other, it's time to play Pitch Please. All right, y'all, we are starting off very light. This round, I'm calling the 2025 Pantone Color of the Year. It is very simple. See the future of what the next Pantone Color of the Year is going to be. So I need the name and a description. And if you have like a rough kind of example, that's bonus points. But it's going to have, say, 2 minutes for this round. We'll be right back. All right, and we're back. Our directors have read into the future and come up with the 2025 Pantone Color of the Year. We're starting this round with Kelechi. So Kelechi, let us know what color won the honor.
We have wannabe Gen Z purple. This is the color that all the brands are going to be using in the next 2 or 3 years as they continue to be scared of going irrelevant. Whenever they want to catch attention, feel loud, feel like they don't really care what their parents are saying, they're going to use this color, and they're going to use it with a lot of contrasting colors as well to get your attention.
The kids love color.
The kids love color.
I love it. I am a little alarmed that it's dangerously close to like our entire Pitch Please blend color, but we're not going to worry about that. We're going to move on to Noah. Noah, what is your color of the year?
All right, I have seen the future again as well. It is called lime water. It is not lemon, it is lime water. Bright, light, so refreshing that you can almost taste it.
This is so good because this is like very real. Is this a real color? First of all, I have to ask.
It's real now.
Okay. Yeah.
The color of your shirt.
I think this really could be it. I want to. We should come back in a year from now.
Yeah,
if I'm correct.
I hate that you're right, and it's a great name.
Yeah.
It's perfect. No, it's you nailed it. A+.
Thank you.
All right, Kale, what is your color of the year?
Eggs. Yolk. Oh, yolk. How I love you. Ooey gooey.
No.
Farmers market fresh. How can you not love it? Eggs.
Oh my God, bro.
Gooey. No,
It's giving life. It's giving you life.
That is so fucking funny. The description might need a little help, but it definitely communicates the idea. You guys did so good. What? I'm so impressed. Okay. We're going to move on to our next round. Sadly, I wish I could stay in that round forever. This round I'm calling Logo No-Goes. Honestly, just a great name. Not going to lie. I've given you 4 brands to pick from that definitely have existing logos already, but I would like you to redesign another option for a logo that would never be chosen in a million years for this brand. You're going to have 5 minutes for this round. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. Our designers have drawn completely new logos from scratch for brands that may or may not appreciate them. We're going to start this round with Noah. So Noah, which brand did you pick and what's their new logo?
I had to go with this palpable word, mayo, and just depict mayo and sandwiches and just be all confusing with my type and my lines and like, what is this a sandwich company?
If Mayo Clinic sold sandwiches, this is actually like a legitimate logo, I think.
They should have a sandwich place in the lobby of the clinic.
Oh, wow.
This is just here, waiting to be borrowed.
Wow.
Yeah. Don't steal it.
I love it. Kale, which brand did you pick and what is their new logo?
It is a fish tattooed on a bicep. And yes, it is Dick's Sporting Goods. That's all you need to know. I don't What?
I'm confused.
Fishing is a sport.
Yeah, and you have to be super strong to do it.
Walk me through the thought process that got you here.
I was thinking, who's our target audience? It's ripped dudes who fish, of course.
It's ridiculous. Fish.
How do we attract them to Dick's Sporting Goods? Show them. And that's literally all we need.
I love it. It's also like a tropical fish, I think.
Is it?
Dude, two things are happening. One is I think you might be confusing Dick's Sporting Goods with Bass Fish.
Bass
thing.
Pro.
Oh, I think I might too.
My God.
It's Bass Pro's competitor.
But I love the idea of Bass Pro's competitor having a fucking tropical fish.
I think I'm getting confused.
It's a subliminal message. It makes me want to go to Dick's Sporting Goods.
Definitely not what I first thought of.
Yeah, no.
But
it makes sense. You just need to know the history behind it.
Mm.
Okay. Back with Kelechi. Oh my God.
Oh, I also did the Mayo Clinic.
Oh,
So I was just like, oh yeah, mayo. So we had a little mayo bottle, and I was like, what would never be approved? I was like, an explicit reference to mortality. So I put a little, scythe right behind the mayo, and maybe in the world you could like use it to spread the mayo on your toast if you want to get creative with it.
wow. Yeah.
That's great.
very practical of you.
Yeah.
And what other color would you choose besides that, right?
Yeah, behind red.
Dark red.
Yeah,
The tagline can just be where people go to die. Keep it simple,
you're not coming out.
It's honest. I mean, I think you guys all did the job. None of those are going to. Great work. Okay. We are going to move on to our penultimate round. I've been using that word a lot recently in these. It's a great word. So I'm going to keep doing it. This one is called D signs. I want 2 new road signs designed by you. I've given you 4 options of what those road signs could be hinting at that is coming up. So shape and what is on them is completely up to you. You guys are going to have 10 minutes for this round, and we will be back shortly. All right, we are back. Our designers have made some brand new signs that are going to help alert drivers on the road of new hazards they're not quite aware of yet. We're going to start this round with Kelechi. Which 2 signs did you decide to make?
I did. There's a dog coming, or there's like a dog ahead, and then abduction's common in the next 25 miles. So I tried to get a little funky with my dog one, so I put like an actual bite into the sign. Yeah, I thought that'd be helpful. They would know this dog coming. I will say my dog, it's not the best dog. It looks a little bit like a kind of dog rabbit.
It's definitely got some rabbit vibes.
It definitely does.
I think I was thinking too much of like the shadow. Like I was like trying to train like the shadow puppet you do with to make a dog as a kid, but it didn't really come out right. So maybe they'll be scared of like were rabbits or something, like an us or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
but
ambiguous looking animal ahead.
Exactly. I like that one. And then one a little bit simpler for the abductions one. I figured just like a nice little alien that tells you what's going on. Alien, big, oval eyes, almost like he's wearing sunglasses. It might just be old man wearing sunglasses ahead. Who knows?
Can't be misinterpreted. Also bright green, so can't be missed.
Exactly. So that's what I got.
I love it. Yeah, we're going to move on to Noah. Noah, which designs did you choose?
So obviously you're going to beware of dogs if you're going to see some dog poop. You got to watch out for dogs. And then if you see the most famous volcano ever, the Eye of Sauron, Mount Doom itself, then you know what's coming. The lava fields. So as soon as you realize Mount Doom is ahead, you're gonna avoid that.
I love the design, but I thought the second one was the UFO one.
Oh,
yeah, same.
I did too.
It's both.
And also, like, this looks like band merch.
Yes.
That is a great compliment. Thank you.
We're gonna round out with Kale.
We don't
Kale,
have to.
We have to. Which 2 signs did you choose?
I originally started with lava, scrapped it. You said a minute left. I got so scared. So I
like
choose an alien abduction and cute dog's head.
Oh, I love it. I like that the dog is cute because we've gone from like the dog has bitten the sign and the dog is just like there to poop. I also love that it's a street sign where a home is getting abducted because it's like you're in a car, you're fucked. Like house is gonna here, like cars are gone for sure.
They don't want us. They want the property. There's money in it.
I want the dog sign, just like in my house in general. Is probably the most dog looking of the 3 dog iterations.
Yes.
So I'll give you bonus point. I love it. I don't think any of those are going up anytime soon, but that's their fault, not yours. For this last round, we are trying something I've never done before, so I have no idea how this is going to go. But we're doing a draft. And if any of you know sports or just like anything in general, you should know how a draft works. First, we're going to draft a brand. And then we'll go reverse order for drafting a headline for your ad. And then lastly, you're going to draft a font to treat that headline in. And then all you need to do is find an image and make an ad real quick. Sound good?
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Noah, you're going to start off our draft. Which brand are you picking?
I'm gonna pick Jeep.
Kelechi, you're next.
Picking Sprite.
Okay. I'll pick Adidas, but you get to pick your
Whoa.
stuff meant to be read as wow. I will allow it. Next up is Kelechi. You get to pick your headline.
I'm gonna pick There's a Lot More Fish in the Sea.
All right. So, and then lastly, reverse order, Noah, which font do you want to use for your headline?
Ooh, there's so many good ones.
I know, only bangers.
Honestly, 3 of my favorites. I gotta go Comic Sans.
All right, Kelechi.
Wow. These are all really bad.
Hey!
I'm gonna go with Brushscript.
I love it. Okay. Well, you guys have everything you need. You need to find an image, probably a brand logo to throw on there, but looking for just a print ad is going to have 7 minutes for this round. We'll be right back. All right, we are back for our final round. Our art directors have gone through the draft. They've made their designs. All we have left to do is look at them. We're going to start this round with Noah. Noah, let's see your ad.
So mine is a collaboration promotion for one of my favorite movies this year. I had the awesome headline of "The End is Near," and I really want to utilize a beautiful, stockiest stock photography I could find quickly of some best buddies in a Jeep, but the end is near for them. So yeah, and we got Godzilla in the background.
It's the perfect brand collab.
Yes, perfect.
That's
That
cool.
is good freaking stuff.
Thank you.
Great. I appreciate the creativity because you could have just found a photo of a Jeep near a cliff and put "the end is near," and it would have been like an actual Jeep ad. I appreciate the ingenuity to think of the Godzilla collab first and foremost. And yeah, I think the type placement is perfect. I like the Godzilla's kind of coming in between the type there.
Mhm.
I guess, I don't know. They should run this. Okay, we're going to move on to Kale.
Oh,
Kale, what is your ad?
speaking of slapping some text on a photo, he's surfing that
Oh my God.
Wow. He's so good.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, this is great.
And the nice little Adidas logo at the top.
You know, just to really tie it all together. Something simplistic, if you will.
Yeah.
Papyrus's second best usage of all time, I would say, behind being the font that Avatar uses.
And that SNL sketch.
Yeah, I know. The SNL sketch is the inspiration. Okay, I love it. Adidas should run it, especially for all of. I don't know how big of like surf presence Adidas has, but they probably have some. So, run it.
They have shorts.
Sure, people wear shorts surfing.
Yeah.
We're gonna end on Kelechi. Kelechi, let's see your design.
Oh,
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 This is
wow.
I love that.
so it has a nice little script. It kind of feels a little retro because of the script. It almost makes sense with Sprite. I had a little bit of copy. I had no idea how to say choose the bubbly one, but I just chose that one. And I got a little silhouette of a guy picking Sprite out of all the other ones. I was going to include other bottles, but I was like, no, Sprite ad shouldn't have other bottles in the ad as well. So I just put picking one particular one, and there we go.
That is good stuff.
That's a real catch.
It's a real catch.
I think it's the additional copywriting that took it over the edge for me. Choose the bubbly one. I have no notes. I would run that.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, I also love that you made the Sprite logo as brush scrape. That's fun.
Yeah.
Everyone did so good in every round.
Yay.
All we have left to do now is announce the winner. I have decided on a winner. It was extremely close. As always, everyone did fucking fantastic. But for a standout performance in the Pantone Color of the Year, for really nailing the brief, I'm giving it to Noah Kinney. Congratulations. You have won pitch. Everyone did fucking fantastic. But Noah, now is your time. Is there anyone you want to thank?
Definitely my dog for the inspiration for that sign, and Mountain Doom, Godzilla.
Yep.
And I have to thank my mom. How could you not thank your mom?
That's actually wholesome.
Yeah.
Well, on that wholesome note, thank you to everyone for watched. Thank you to the contestants for playing as always. We'll see you next time.
Bye.